It's going to be chilly today in the city, listeners. A high of 90, but a breeze that'll make it feel like 54. I'd grab a sweater if I were you. A few sightings of UFOs and killer hornets locally, but the number of sightings has decreased compared to yesterday due to the lack of visibility from forest fires. Still a wonderful day to get some fresh air. Back to you, Tammy.
Thank you, John. Top stories for today on the Black News Network: COVID cases rising, rising, rising. Despite the governor's public mask mandate, numbers continue to rise. You would think, John, with all the information on the percentages that masks decrease your chances of catching.
Just wear your masks in public.
Oh, for sure. But that's not all you need protection from out in public. Our reports of local anti-maskers at the grocery store on Academy had to be escorted off the premises by police for not abiding by the law and store business rules. Reports also state, please make sure if you live in that part of town to be safe. Our next story for this evening: a 40-year-old male arrested and charged in a kidnapping and attempted murder of 25-year-old Adana Mensah. Police say Mensah was attacked, and reports also state this man has a history of violence against women. His charges include the murder of 29-year-old Natasha Loveworth, an openly trans woman who was well on her way to becoming a nurse practitioner this upcoming fall. Please be safe out there, Black women. Isn't it a wild world, John?
Indeed, Tammy. Please be safe.
Next story is nothing unfamiliar. Police officers killed a Black who were supposed to be arrested, charged, and given due process. But again today, like every day, cops have decided to skip the judge and jury and go straight to execution. So folks, if you've got a bulletproof vest, now is the time to wear one. Speaking of, John, that vest you're wearing looks fantastic.
Why, thank you, Tammy. My wife.
Eyewitness accounts about a white supremacist vigilante who shot and killed peaceful protesters downtown last night. There have been no charges or arrests made for the shooter. In fact, police let the shooter walk free. They slapped high fives and went to tonight's events. So don't count on any willing participants of our local authorities to seek justice for protesters. That brings me to our final story of the segment: Black woman killed in her home by unannounced home invaders. Home invaders turn out to be police officer